Check, check. How's everybody doing out there tonight, Mustang fans?
Let us know you can hear us.
Let us know you hear us. Looks good, sounds good. This is Mike Hudson and Chris Gore calling a game from Greenwood, Texas. It's a little windy up here, so we apologize if it's a little windy. We try to knock a lot of that stuff out.
We're on top of the visitor side press box, so
Yeah.
we're in the wind, and there's a stiff wind blowing from, it looks like, what is that, west to east?
It looks like it's blowing from south to north.
South to north, okay.
Yeah, blowing right in our face, basically.
I'm directionally challenged.
That's all right. Well,
we're here tonight, folks.
Go for
it. We're here tonight on the visitor side. Your Andrews Mustangs are going to take on the Greenwood Rangers. Rangers come in 2-0. The Mustangs are 1-1 after a tough loss last week to the Canyon Eagles, but the Mustangs look to get back on track tonight against Greenwood, who's 2-0, and are ranked, I believe, 14 in Class 4A Division II.
Are they really? Okay.
Yeah. In the state of Texas, Greenwood is one class below Andrews, but we've been playing them for a while. Always been a good rivalry. We expect a good ball game tonight.
It's going to be a good ball game. They've got some speed. They've got a lot of returning starters. But
a lot of three-year starters.
A lot of three-year starters. But last year we had them beat.
We did.
They gave it away at the end. We were watching their little pregame show they had on the field, and they talked about it.
That. Yeah, they talked about it. Yeah.
So it's in their head maybe a little bit. They said they stole one from us, and they did, or we gave it away. But
new year, new ball game.
That's right.
And, you know, Mike, something that Chase and I touched on the podcast on Wednesday, you know, the Mustangs played a good ball game last week against Canyon. The offense got bogged down in the second half, only had 2 first downs. They were a lot bigger than we were. The defense played fantastic the first half. The second half, Canyon was 260 across at least. And they kind of leaned on us, and that did affect us. You know, we talked about it with the coaches and the kids Wednesday on our podcast. You know, it's very important when we have the long drives, it's very important to make sure and get points off of those. You know, killing clock, getting first downs is fantastic. However, we want to make sure that we get points out of those.
Got to put points on them. We can't not put points today because they're going to score.
Greenwood's going to score.
And we're going to have to keep up with them. And we can. We absolutely can.
Absolutely.
And I'm looking forward to it. We know they got some speed. We got some speed too.
We do.
Talented running backs. I know we had a few slight injuries, but I think we're all back and healthy this week.
Everybody's ready to rock and roll.
I'm excited for it.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this all day.
I picked Mike up at 4:30. We went to Tarzan and Jane's.
Yeah,
and had
good place to eat.
Great.
Y'all need to come to Andrews if you're listening.
And Tarzan and Jane's, if you're listening, you need to put a location in Andrews, Texas. I guarantee you it will be a hit. What's up, man? But we've got about 11:47 until kickoff. The Mustang Band is in the stands. This is a small stadium, folks. It's if you can imagine the stadium over in Seminole, of course you guys can see it. It's that minus about 25%. I had a guy from Greenwood tell us a couple years ago they were a 4A program playing in a 2A stadium.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of parking. You've got a lot of Mustang fans. We're probably going to fill up this visitor side. You have to park. If you've ever been here, you have to park on the home side and walk over. There's just not a lot of parking. They have made some upgrades to their facilities, but the stadium is about what it's been the last several years. But regardless, there are a lot of Mustang fans making the way in here tonight and getting ready to kick this off.
Yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready, man. I know you're ready.
Yeah, the triplets even made the journey over here. Brandon and Miranda, they're going to be on the field. We have Tate Gore with some really nice in-huddle type video today. We're going to have a good time. We are live at Redneck Paradise. If y'all want to go eat and have some cold drinks, y'all head up there. Y'all can watch the game.
Other sponsors.
So we'll go ahead and go over our sponsors real quick. We'll talked about Redneck Paradise. They are the official watch partner. Lanny in the group down there, and Shannon's down there, and Cater, and y'all go down there and see them. Great place to eat. And it's on every TV, and you can even hear our funny voices on in the sound. Also,
see our mugs.
Also, we have the band. I'm showing the band right now. The band at halftime show is brought to you by Chemical Service. Jodan Barnes. He's got a grandson playing there, about to play the school song, so we're going to get quiet real quick. job, Mustang Band.
Great job. We've said this the last two broadcasts. The band looks fantastic.
They do look fantastic.
Great.
Yep. So, also our main sponsor is wrong one. Sewell of Andrews. Sewell of Andrews has sponsored us the last 2 years. They do a lot for Mustang Athletics, and we appreciate them very much. We'll be talking about all of our sponsors throughout the game. We appreciate everybody being here and watching us tonight.
Do we hit up Big Russ at Watson Packers?
Oh, yeah, first down sponsor. Dang it, he's going to be mad at me. First down sponsors, Watson Packer this year.
Russ,
thank you so much.
Greenwood is doing their school song. We've got about 8 minutes until kickoff. Their tunnel's blown up. The Mustangs are blowing up the Big A with the tunnel, getting ready to come out. The Mustangs have not made it to the field yet. They've got a lot of construction around here. I don't even know where our locker room is.
I
think it's across the road.
I think they.
2 years ago, we came down here, and the kids had to warm up way over there and walk across the highway because they've made a lot of upgrades here.
And they're still working on them.
They're still working on them. It's better than it was. It's a small stadium, not a lot of parking, but they're trying.
We're watching all the comments, guys. If y'all are watching this, y'all let us know where you're watching from. Post comments on there. At the end of the game, we'll ask for your help for the player of the game. We appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all are ready for some Mustang football.
About 7 minutes until kickoff. We're waiting for the teams, which have not made it onto the field yet. Looks like everyone is ready except for
the football players.
The football players. Mustangs have a good crowd here tonight. Like we said, this is a smaller stadium. Andrews is going to fill this up before kickoff. Got a lot of people still streaming in. Just waiting on the football players.
And Lawhon, Kyle Covington, P.J. Lewis. Thank y'all for watching.
Let us know y'all can hear us. Everything looks good and sounds good before we get kicked off here. 6 minutes until kickoff. We still don't have any teams coming out of the field, Mike.
Can everybody hear us out there, Mustang Land? Y'all let us know.
All right, the Mustangs are finally making their way across the highway over to the football field. Looks like your captains for the Mustangs tonight are going to be number 22, Rocky Stevens, number 38, Jay-Sean DeBose, number 2, Raider Harvey, number 9, Brody Figueroa, and number 34, Colby Glass.
Turn it up just a little bit. Says P.J. Lewis. Thank you, P.J.
Thanks, P.J.
Let me know if that's better, buddy.
Keep us in line. All right, the Rangers have made it out onto the field, and I don't see their captains making their way. The Mustangs are out to midfield. Their captains, again, 34, Colby Glass, number 2, Raider Harvey, number 9, Brody Figueroa, number 22, Rocky Stevens, number 38, Jay-Sean DeBose. About 4.5 minutes to kick off. Rangers are going to go ahead and come on out onto the field. Then they go back into the tunnel. There they go. The band's tracking up the fight song. They overjumped it. You know, for as well as they started the year, I'm kind of surprised they don't have a bigger crowd than they do.
Yeah. I bet they do here in a little bit.
Yeah, they'll come filtering in. right, captains are meeting at midfield. Captains for the Greenwood Rangers are number 1, Lincoln Madrid. Number 77, Jaden Calvert. Like the coin flip, and it looks like Andrews won the toss, and they're going to defer to the second half.
And here come the Mustangs.
Here they come. Andrews will receive from the south goal. Greenwood will defend the north. Mustang band really getting into it tonight, guys. All right, we're ready for kickoff. And we're going to pause for the national anthem. Yes.
Now we ask that you please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor this great nation with the playing of the national anthem by the Greenwood Ranger Band.
The volume has turned down. We're doing the national anthem.
All right, folks, we're ready to tee it up here at J.M. King Greenwood Stadium. Andrews Mustangs and the Greenwood Rangers. Mustangs won the toss, elected to defer, take the ball in the second half, so the Mustangs will be on defense first. Let's see if we can't go down and get a 3 and out. All right, folks, here we go, ready to kick it off. Looks like Tommy Garcia will be kicking off for the Mustangs at the 40-yard line. All right, Mustang band's fired up. You can hear them. Here we go. Squib kick down the middle. It's going to... And they're loose, and they might take this to the house. Mustangs are going to tackle them at the Mustang 35-yard line. That was number 16, Brody Nelson, on the tackle for Andrews. Good return for the Rangers. They'll set up shop, 1st and 10. Looks like it's going to be at the Andrews 36-yard line. Nice return for the Rangers. Greenwood comes out Shotgun set, tight, back to the left of the quarterback. They got twins up top, but they're in tight. So they're going to come out running the ball. Bring up about 2nd and 3 for the Rangers at the Mustang 30-yard line after that good kickoff return by the Rangers.
Yeah, that's not a good way to start.
Not a good way to start. Last week we gave up that trick play. See if the defense can bow up. 2nd and 3 for Greenwood. The Mustang 27. Inside play. Quarterback keeps it, and he's going to be stopped by
Good tackle by Brody Nelson.
Maybe got a yard. Be 3rd and about 2 for Greenwood. Nice play by Brody Nelson. 3rd and 2 for Greenwood at the Mustang 36. No, that's a Mustang 27 and a half. He got maybe a half yard. Greenwood, twins both sides. Shotgun formation, bring a man in motion. They're going to run the dive, and he's going to get the first down, and he's got more. He's loose to the outside to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, and that's a Greenwood Ranger. Oh, he pushed him out of bounds. I thought they were going to score, Mike. Nice blocking, good run. That's going to take it down to about the 10-yard line. No, about the 6-yard line. Be 1st and goal for Greenwood at the Andrews 6.
Well, we knew they had speed. We knew they were going to score. So
yeah,
kind of helped that we let them return that ball back. They had a short
kick return
field.
was not ideal. Inside handoff.
Oh, gets met right at the line.
Maybe a yard. Going to pick up about a yard. Be 2nd and goal for Greenwood at the Andrews 4. Good play by Saldivar, it looked like. 2nd and goal from the 4 for the Rangers. Right off the bat, nice little drive, aided by a nice kickoff return. Shotgun set, Madrid brings a man in motion. Quarterback, and they're just going,
and it's bobbled and dropped.
He had him at the goal line, and the tight end, number 18, dropped the ball. We'll take that. 3rd and goal from the 4 for the Mustangs. Nice design.
Big, yeah.
Wide open.
They had him there. He just dropped it, which we had somebody on him, but he may have scored.
He might have scored. He's right there, but we'll take it. 3rd and goal from the 4. Greenwood comes out, shotgun set, twins down to the bottom. Tight end up top. They've got a power set, the sniffer on the left. They're going to run a quarterback sweep, and he's going to walk into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Rangers. Good blocking up front.
I saw a flag, yeah.
Good blocking up front. Just Madrid took the quarterback keeper off the right side, off the tight end tackle. Nobody from Andrews was there. They walked in. Looks like they're going to go for – no, they're going to kick the PAT. We haven't seen a lot of that this year. All right, kicks up and it's good. So it's after – no, he missed it.
Oh, no good. All right.
He missed it. We'll take it. So 10:15 left in the first. Greenwood 6, Andrews 0. See if the Mustangs can answer on offense.
That's right. Kickoff return. See if we return one. Yeah, slow the game down a little bit.
Take them out of their rhythm.
Yeah, I think the defense come back, regroup. They kind of started with a short deck. So
well, last week, defense played good first half. Not so well the second half. Maybe we'll flip-flop it tonight. All right, back to receive for the Mustangs. Number 2, Raider Harvey. Number 5, Bo Hudson. Number 6, Tommy Evans. Let's see if Greenwood kicks it deep. Andrews returns out of the starburst formation. We hadn't had a chance this year.
We haven't had a chance this year. Let's see what happens right here.
Canyon and Clint, both pooch kicked it. I would like to see one of those deep guys get a return. They're all 4-4, 4-5 guys.
Yeah.
Man, I'd like to see them get a chance.
Good crowd on the Andrews side. We're pretty full over here.
Yeah,
I like
we
it.
are. Good crowd. All right, here we go. Greenwood is in an odd kickoff formation. They're going to break out and get into a more traditional kickoff set. They're going to kick it deep, and it looks like it's going to go over their head. Hudson gets it. He's going to bring it back. Let's see what Hudson can do. He slips. And he's going to be buried at the 12-yard line.
Slipped on the turf.
Turf monster got him.
Yeah.
Mustangs will take over.
Man, we didn't have much blocking there either.
No, we didn't. Andrews will take over 1st and 10 from their own 12. See what the offense can do.
Well, they got a great return, and they went and scored, and it's not a great start for us right now, but we can turn the tides right here.
It's early. Ethan Roberts is the center.
They're going to come out. Looks like they're in a 5-man,
6-man front. Colin Kelly up quick in the slot T offense. Sweep to Mendoza.
Sweep.
He's got a little block in, then he gets shut down pretty quick. Going to pick up about 2 or 3 on the sweep left. Mendoza about 3, be third, second about 7 for Andrews.
That's what I saw last week is we're not getting to that second level when the linebacker made that tackle.
You got to block the linebacker for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Greenwood's got 9 in the box, Mike.
Yep.
All right, second 7 from Andrews from their own 11. Kelly up quick.
Up to the line.
It's like a trap to Hudson, not a lot. Maybe a yard. Matt back to the line.
Somebody on his feet.
Yeah.
Like they're diving. I couldn't tell, but it looks like almost they're diving in underneath.
Yeah, the blocking up front wasn't real spectacular on that one. So it'll be 3rd and 7 for Andrews at their own 11.
Well, if they're in tight like that, maybe a good time for a jet sweep.
Yeah. All right, Kelly has him up quick, 3rd down. It's going to be a counter to DeBose, and he's got a little room, but he's going to be run out of bounds, no gain. Greenwood was ready for that. Didn't have a lot of blocking. Line didn't do much on that series. It's going to be 4th and 8 for the Mustangs from their own.
We got to be careful right here.
Yeah, we got to be careful. That we get 2 or 3 scores behind, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Looks like they were ready for everything we were running there.
So far, yeah.
All right, 4th and 9 after the loss from DeBose on the counter on 3rd and 7. DeBose back to punt. High kick, short. Going to hit it about the 47 and take a Greenwood bounce.
Roll.
And Greenwood's going to take over on about the Andrews 41-yard line, maybe a 25, 27-yard punt by DeBose, kicking into the wind.
Yeah.
Greenwood up 6-0 is going to take over 1st and 10 from, it looks like about the 41 of Andrews. Mustangs have not started, and defense have not started with good field position tonight.
No, maybe they got a chance to catch their breath and regroup. It's like they started on their heels last time, so let's see.
See what they do.
Yeah.
Greenwood comes out shotgun.
They don't
down
do
to the
really
bottom.
much fancy.
No, no. Quarterback with a back to his right, brings number 15 in motion, jet sweep, and they've got room. And they've got a block, and they are going to pick up about 6 or 7 on the play. Nice design play. Like to see that. Be second and about 3 or 4 for the Rangers from the Mustang 35. Like getting them on the outside.
Yeah.
Had
They got some speed.
Yeah, they do.
We got to be able to force that back inside. And they're going to pass.
Madrid's going to throw a quick stop, and he dropped it
Another
again.
drop pass. Man, they're
We'll
helping us
take
out
it.
with those drop passes.
Harvey gave him a lot of room.
Yeah, he had some room right there. Just a quick 5-yard stop, trying to get the first down.
Right in his chest. Good pass by Madrid, the quarterback for the Rangers, and the receiver dropped the ball. So it'll be 3rd and about 4 for the Rangers from the Mustang 35. Let's see if the Mustang defense can come up with a play. Shotgun formation. Twins down to the bottom, bring the tight end in motion. And they fumble the snap.
Fumble.
And we don't have anybody back there, and they're going to get close to the first down.
Yep.
That was an
Not
opportunity.
gonna get it.
Be 4th and about half a yard for Greenwood. He fumbled the ball, kicked it around a little bit. But
And they gave him the first down.
They gave him the first down. Andrews had no penetration. He was still able to pick up about 4. So that's not how you want to start a ball game on defense. But let's see what we go. Let's see what we got. It's early. Shotgun formation. Quarterback sneak.
And he gets lit up
by Colby Glass. 54 Glass.
Oh, yeah, let's watch that one.
What a hit by Colby Glass. Mercy. No, Ezekiel Gamboa.
Boom.
What a play.
What a play.
All right, they lost a yard. Nice. That's what we needed.
That's the first negative play they've had today.
Shotgun formation, trips down to the bottom. Madrid back to pass. Throws it, and it is caught for a touchdown, Greenwood Rangers. Great pass, great route. Mustang defensive backs Figueroa and Stevens were on their back feet. They just were not able to match the execution.
Yeah.
And Greenwood pouring it on early.
Yeah, they had one of their slot fast receivers on one of our big safeties, and
We looked like we weren't ready for their speed on that one.
yeah, he ran right
Great
by us.
route, good protection, great looking pass.
It's quick too. They got rid of the ball
Yeah.
fast,
And they do a fake, and they're going to score.
and their kicker gets the score.
Yeah. Mustangs didn't touch him. Defense was not ready for that for sure. So 6:45 left in the first. Mustangs down 14-0. Defense has struggled a little early, but it's early. We got a long game to go. Hopefully the offense can get a couple of first downs and at least maybe flip the field this time. Greenwood started on Andrew's side of the field both times after the long kickoff return to start the game, and then we netted 1 yard on 3 plays. Punt into the wind, didn't net a lot, so they've had a short field. So let's see if we can't get our acts together and make this a ball game. Back deep for the Mustangs, number 2, Raider Harvey, number 5, Bo Hudson, number 6, Tommy Evans.
They're going to kick it to us, so
Yeah,
they're not afraid of it. So
I'd like to see us, even though what happened last time, I'd like to see us run it out.
yeah,
I don't like the fair catching inside the 20, but that's just me. All right, Mustangs need to get something going here, Mike. It's going to be a long night.
yeah, we got to go score here.
They're going to kick it to Hudson again. He feels it at the 5. He fumbles it, picks it up, and he takes it, and he slips again. Slips again at the 10. Maybe he needs to change his cleats.
Almost the exact same spot.
Hudson went to make a cut, slipped again. So Andrews will take over 1st and 10 from their own 10-yard line.
Well, it's not a good sign when their starting field position is R40 and ours is R10.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. All right, Greenwood, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they've got 8 men, 9 men in the box. Mustangs come up quick, slot T, run a counter, and we get nothing. Was that a draw? They gave it to Hudson. He picked up about 2 or 3. So that's going to be second and about 7.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I thought he gave it to
Here it is right here.
yeah, I thought he gave it on the counter. They faked me out. Mustangs pick up about 3 yards, so 2nd and 7 from the 13. Kelly's got the Mustang offense up quick. That's a blast play to the Bose. He picked up about 3 or 4. Looks like he had a little bit of room
on the outside, looked like,
He
yeah.
did, and he cut it back up in the middle. So it's going to be 3rd and about 3.5 for Andrews.
Man, we're just off kilter right now.
Yeah.
Just a bad start. Doesn't have us.
And against this offense, we can't afford it.
Yeah.
We got to burn clock and move the chains or be a long night.
Yeah.
All right,
A lot of game left. A lot of game left.
3rd and 3.5 for Andrews from their own 18-yard line. And they're going to run a blast play, and they're not going to get it.
Maybe.
Be close. Yeah, they gave it to him. Hey, we'll take it.
Hey, that is a Watson Packer.
First down.
First down.
We'll take it. We needed that. 1st and 10. First down for the Mustangs. 1st and 10 at their own 21. Yeah, that previous run, DeBose had room on the outside.
Yeah, he did.
Cut back up and right into the linebacker. All right, Kelly's got him up quick. Trap play to Hudson. Had a little bit of room, but they shut it down. Pick up about 3. Be 2nd and 7 for Andrews.
Well, it's a lot more room than we had last week.
Yeah.
In that in the middle, so
Yeah.
that's not a bad sign.
Not a bad sign. We need to let the defense rest a little, get some first downs.
Yeah, absolutely. Suck this clock down.
Yeah.
And put 7 on the board. We got to put 8 on the board.
Got to. Yeah, we don't kick PATs. We're
Yeah.
going for 2. All right, so Ethan Roberts over the ball. Mustangs up to the line quick, and there's a flag. It looks like it's going to be false start against the Mustangs, and I don't know how, unless the center moved the ball. The Mustangs weren't out of the huddle. I'm not sure about that, but
that was an odd call. I didn't understand that.
We were in the huddle, so the center might have moved the ball. I don't know. Anyway, that moves us back 5 yards. We'll be 2nd and 13 for Andrews.
I only say, he's talking to the center, so he's telling him. Had to be that.
All right, see what we can do. Kelly back to pass. He's rolling down. He's got some room. He hits DeBose, and that'll be a pickup of about 8 or 9 yards. Nice pass.
Yeah, nice
route.
pass.
Be 3rd and about 3 for Andrews.
I like that little route right there.
I do too. At Greenwood, 3rd and 4 from the 26.
They're
up about
definitely
7.
eyeing him if you watch the replay. As soon as he came out of the backfield,
Oh, yeah.
they were on him.
Yeah, now they're not going to let DeBose.
Got to get
beat
rid of
you.
ball.
Yeah.
Get rid of that ball fast.
Good protection, good pass.
Yeah,
by
we had
Kelly.
good protection.
Take that.
Yeah, we should do that more often, I think.
Agree. All right, Mustangs up quick. Big third down play. Need a first down. Blast play to DeBose, and he's not going to get there. Be about a yard short. It'll be 4th and about 1. Interesting call here for Coach Harvey. I don't think we can give them the ball back, man. We haven't shown any signs of stopping them.
I agree. And, I mean, what's worse, they've pretty much started here all day anyway.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I think you've got to take a chance and go for it.
I'd actually run that play again. I don't
Agree.
like running plays over and over again, but I'd run that play again.
Agree. Sweep to DeBose inside, and
sweep.
he got buried, and he's not going to get the first down. Wow. Sweep to DeBose, and the Rangers blew the Mustang line into the backfield and swallowed him up, maybe lost a yard, so not ideal. So Greenwood's going to take over deep into Mustang territory at the 30.
Yeah, now their average starting position is less than the 40, closer to the 35.
Well, Mike, see if the defense can get a stop.
Yeah. Need somebody to make a play.
All right, need a turnover. Greenwood the shotgun. They got Twins down to the bottom. Madrid back to pass. Got plenty of room. Backs wide open in the flat. He jukes the safety and gets up to the 25 down to the 24-yard line. Nice design. I love to see that. Man.
Run everybody off.
Run everybody off. Great play design.
Got somebody hurt on the
Greenwood.
field. Don't need that now.
Don't need anybody
That's Brody,
hurt.
Looks like Brody Nelson.
Yeah, I like that. They ran everybody off, ran the flat into the back into the flat. Nobody on him. Put a move on the safety.
Easy pitch and catch.
Picked up about 7 yards. That's I like to see it. Not for the Mustangs.
Not against us.
Not against us, but great play design. I'm not sure who's down. Young man is up.
Well, this is awesome. Number 8 ranked Lady Mustangs win in 3 against 5A Abilene Cooper to improve 21-5 on the season. Next
Fantastic.
time they play at home next week against Klondike. Y'all go watch them.
Yeah, they've got a heck of a team this year. All right, 2nd 3 for the Rangers. Shotgun formation, Twins to both sides of Madrid. He brings a man in motion. Jet sweep again, and they've got room, and they've got a blocker. And they're going to pick up about 9 yards down to the Mustang 15-yard line. So Rangers on the move again, looking to already up 14-0, looking to pour it on here early.
Yeah, this is not ideal. This is not what we could have happen.
No, it's not. All right, Madrid and shotgun. They're going to run right. Nice design play. Out in the flat to the back, and he's going to walk in for a touchdown. Great blocking, great
Did you not
design.
see? It looked like they had. See if we can see it on the replay. Watch them blocking downfield right here.
Oh, you can see it.
Right there. They were blocking that guy before.
You know, love the Mustangs, but you got to tip your hat to well-designed football.
Yeah, they had a good design play right there.
Good design play. They've their offensive coordinator, they've really dialed it up this first half. 2:08 left in the first quarter. Mustangs down 20-0. And
that time?
Yeah,
is
they
good.
got it. So 2:08 left in the first. Greenwood 21, Andrews 0. Man, that blocking on the outside was fantastic. Did you see that?
Kind of like to forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we didn't need.
I will tell you, it's only hadn't been a full quarter. Greenwood is a lot better football team than Canyon was.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they're a good football team. All right, it's still early. Mustangs still in the ball game. Let's see if we can't move it outside of our 25 and get a couple of first downs, kind of slow this game down a little bit. Back deep for the Mustangs, number 2, Raider Harvey, number 7, Jace Mendoza, and number 6, Tommy Evans. All right, pooch kick up to Evans. He better get on the ball, and he does, and he takes it, and he's going to pick up a few and get run out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. Mustangs will take over 1st and 10 from their own 23, 24.
All right, we're outside the 20.
Yeah.
To start a drive. That's a good start.
You know, you're down 21-0. It's early. Let's just concentrate on getting some first downs.
Play your game. You still got tons of time.
You got plenty of time.
Run your game. We can cut it down to 14. All we need is one more stop, and then we're back in the game.
Yes. Give the defense a rest. They've been defending a short field all night. Hopefully the offense can get their act together, get a few first downs.
It's seen a little bit of space. We just haven't.
Mendoza on the counter, and he's not going to get a lot.
About
maybe
3 yards.
3, yeah. Those linebackers are honest, man.
They're coming up fast.
We're not getting. Looks like he's hurt again.
On that bad angle. Dang it.
Yeah, he's been hurt.
Yep. He's been favoring. He got rolled up on in Clint, and he's been favoring ever since, man. Hope he get better.
You know, we've had some room at the point of attack up front. We're not getting to their linebackers. Their linebackers are eating our lunch.
Yeah, and that's why they're playing 7 up front.
Yep.
Leave their linebackers free.
Yep. Blast played at a Bose, and he gets about 5 or 6.
Make it 3rd down.
Going to be 3rd and about 2 or 3 for Andrews.
Another linebacker on the tackle.
Yeah, if we could block a linebacker, we'd have a little bit more room, but we'll figure it out. All right, big 3rd down, 3rd and 3 for Andrews at the 29-yard line. Big play. Man, we got to get a first down, give our defense some rest. And we got buried. I don't think we got a yard. Maybe we ran a trap. We lost a yard. So it'll be 4th and about 3.5.
Looks like we're going to punt.
I think you have to. We're down 21-0 in the first quarter. I don't know what you do. We're just not getting any movement up front.
No, the guy was completely free. He didn't get touched.
No. We've got one first down.
Twice the size of our running back.
Oh, yeah. We've got 1 first down and 3 drives. Not ideal, but it's early. Okay. The Bose punt, they fair catch it. It's going to take an Andrews bounce this time. Roll out of bounds at about the 22, where Greenwood, for the first time tonight, will take over in their own territory. Let's see if the defense can get a stop. You know what we need, Mike, is a turnover.
Yeah, turnover. Yeah. Change momentum. We got our heads down. We got our hands on our hips.
Yeah.
We're walking around the field. We
need something to swing the momentum. If not, it's going to be could be a long night. All right, Madrid in the shotgun. He's got trips up top, back to his right. Simple. He's going to keep it. No, he gives it to the running back.
Our linebacker makes a play, number 44, Sammy Saldivar.
Good play by Saldivar. No gain on the play. Be 2nd and 10. That's what we needed.
Yeah, we got a little bit of penetration.
And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Greenwood 21, Andrews zip.
Okay, it's not the start we wanted.
No.
But there's 3 quarters of football left.
Got a long time. Early.
Hopefully we're making some adjustments on the sideline.
We get the ball to start the second half. We need to get a 3 and out here. We need to go at least score a touchdown before half if we want to have a chance to win the ball game. This offense is not designed to come back from a 3-touchdown lead. We're
No,
going to have to get some
not at all.
stops and score before
Especially
half.
the way their linebackers are sniffing us out. There's
Yeah,
no,
I see the offensive coaches are down there with the line. Hopefully they're coaching them up.
they're
kinda
drawing some things up. Let's see.
adjusting to see if we can't I think we've had 3 possessions and 1 first down.
Yeah.
So that's not going to win a lot of ball games. Let's see if the coaches can get them rolling in the right direction. As we resume, start the second quarter, Mustangs down 21-0. It'll be 2nd 10 from Greenwood at their own 21-yard line.
Good first play. Way to start.
Yeah.
Start it off.
All right, let's see what we got.
Look for them to take a shot here pretty quick.
All
I
right,
bet.
Madrid comes out in the shotgun. He's got twins down to the bottom, running back to his left. Play fake. He's got some room out in the flat, and they're going to pick up some yards, and they're going to be good hit. I don't know if that was Saldivar or Glass. It looks like Saldivar, but not after the Rangers pick up about 7 yards on the little
It's that
nice
little
design,
out. They've
nice
done that
design
multiple
play.
times. They get 5-10 every time.
Fake
on
it, run the back out into the flat,
Okay.
pick up 6 or 9 yards.
They're down in a long 4.
Yeah, big play for the Mustang defense. We've got to stop them here. All right, guys, somebody make a play. Let's go. Oh, and we jumped. And they, well, yeah, we jumped.
Yeah,
That's
we
going to
jumped.
give them a first down.
Yep.
Well, that's not, yeah, offsides on Andrews. That'll be a 1st and 10 for Greenwood. Coaches are pleading with the refs to no avail. So that'll give the Rangers a first down at the Mustang 32-yard line. Had them on 3rd and medium.
They saw, our coaches saw something. But
Yeah, I don't know. That could have went either way.
yeah, almost looked like they're saying the center kind of ducked.
He might have. All right, shotgun formation.
We're not going
twins
to get
both
that call
sides.
here, I can promise you that.
No, for sure. Madrid in the shotgun. Play fake back to pass. Quick hitch, and he's got blocking, and he's off to the races. He's loose. He may score. He's going to score. Oh, good
nice
play by Harvey.
by
They
Raider
threw
Harvey.
a slip screen. They blocked that to perfection,
Yeah.
Mike. And Harvey came up and got him at the 30 after a gain of about 25 yards. If not for Harvey, that was a touchdown.
Yeah, he was about to break away.
Boy, this is the best offense we've seen all year.
Yeah.
Chris,
They're running on all cylinders right now.
shotgun formation, twins to each side. Madrid's back to pass. Pumps, throws a out, wide open. Pickup of about 6. Harvey drags him out of bounds. They've got us on our heels.
Yeah.
We don't know what's coming or going. All right, 3rd and about 4 for the Rangers. Looks
There,
like
hurry
a
up and get on the line.
26-yard line. Shotgun formations, twins to each side. Madrid gives it to the back up the middle, and he's loose. Going to pick up about 6, 5 or
first
6.
down.
That'll be a first down for the Rangers inside the red zone, right at the 20.
See Brody's back on the field. That's good.
Good sign. All right, Madrid's back again. Shotgun formation, twins each side. Plenty of time, and he's going to look. He's running. Great pass, and he's going to complete it. They're going to score a touchdown.
Oh, nice tackle by number 54.
That was a good tackle by Glass, but Greenwood's going to take it down to the 3-yard line. Nice pass. I'll tell you what, that quarterback shifty, got his eyes
Yeah.
down the field.
Always looking downfield to make a play, too.
Heck of a player for sure.
3-year starter, right?
3-year starter.
Makes a difference.
Absolutely. All right, 1st and goal for the Rangers. The Mustangs 4. Greenwood comes out in a shotgun formation. They're going to have trips up top, split man down below. Mustangs make the substitutions.
Number 54, that wasn't Glass. That was Leslie Hood.
Hood.
Made that tackle.
All right, Madrid back to pass. They got a man wide open, and that's a touchdown. Simple fake, threw it to number 5 in the flat, and they ate us up. 27-0 Greenwood with 10 minutes left. We weren't expecting this, were we, Mike?
No.
There's a flag on the play. It's on Andrews.
Roughing the passer.
So that'll be assessed on the kickoff. So that pretty much guarantees us starting inside the 10. Not a good way to start. 27-0 Greenwood with 10 minutes left in the half. Mustangs have no answers on offense or defense. We've got 1 first down on 3 possessions. They've stuffed us, shut us down. And the Greenwood offense is a well-oiled shotgun spread machine, man. They can run it, they can throw it. You know, they've got really good play designs.
Yeah,
With the play action. And
they're putting their people in space and getting the ball to them.
Putting their people in space and getting them the ball, yeah. That's what they're doing.
Is the key to a spread offense.
Absolutely.
So, and it's perfection for them right now.
Yeah, they're flawless at this point. I hope they slow down. It'll be a long evening.
Yeah.
All right, so Mustangs down 28-0. We still have 10 minutes left in the first half. Been all Rangers. Back deep for the Mustangs, number 5, Bo Hudson, number 6, Tommy Evans, number 2, Raider Harvey. We had them pinned that time, and they still went 85 yards. And, of course, the Mustangs are going to suffer the consequences of the roughing the passer. And Greenwood's going to kick off from the Andrews 45. I mean, I assume he could probably, with the wind,
hit the scoreboard with it maybe.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll just kick it out of the end zone. We can get it at the 25 and get this show on the road. Or, honestly, with the way our offense is played, I would, the first half, I'd onside it.
I wouldn't put it past them. Where they're at, it's a perfect spot for it. I mean,
you wouldn't do this in the second half, but in the first half,
yeah,
it's all's fair. And they onside it, and they're going to get it. We had nobody even go for the ball. Wow. We were kind of running backwards. I don't think we didn't have anybody that wanted any part of that. And Greenwood just not good, folks. Not good. We had people over there. We saw it coming, but when they turned around and ran back, didn't have anybody go for the ball, and pretty easy deal for the Rangers. Well, they take over 1st and 10 for the Mustang 35.
Sun hasn't even gone down yet. We're down 28-0.
Yeah.
Well, now it's all about heart.
Yeah.
See what kind of heart we got.
Yeah.
And I know these boys have heart.
You gotta play, regardless whether you're up 28-0 or down. You gotta play hard.
Yeah.
All right. Greenwood comes out. Lincoln Madrid, the quarterback, there in a shotgun formation. They've got twin sets, but they're bunched in. Running back to his left, to his right. Madrid's back to pass, got plenty of time.
Oh, we had him wrapped up
and he
breaks another tackle.
And he is down to the 21-yard line, picked up about 13 yards. Andrews had him in the backfield. Elusive kid, heck of a player.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Madrid's a great player. And Andrews has no answers. Looks like there's going to be a timeout.
Let's take a minute to go through our sponsors. First one is Watson Packard, first down. Sorry we haven't called you much, but I feel like the Mustangs are going to turn around. We're going to get a lot of first downs coming up.
Yep, hope so.
Also touchdowns, and the overall sponsor is Sewell of Andrews. We really appreciate Sewell of Andrews. They're always backing the Mustangs. Official watch partner, just got a video from Mr. Chase Gore. There's a good crowd watching it on all the TVs there at Redneck Paradise. We appreciate y'all going down there. They're our official watch partner. And the halftime show coming up will be sponsored by Chemical Service, Jordan Barnes and his group. We appreciate that. Really, really good band, so I can't wait to see them.
Yep.
Well, when I put this new scoreboard on it today, I didn't expect it to look that lopsided.
Yeah, I wouldn't
really
expect
had
this, Mike.
some,
It's always a good game when these two teams play.
Yeah.
I did not realize, honestly, that they were this good. They are good.
Yeah,
Their offense is a well-oiled spread machine,
yeah,
man.
and they love beating Andrews.
Yes, they do.
Just like we would love beating them.
Yes. All right, Rangers come out, shotgun formation, split man up top, twins down to the bottom. Running back to the left of Madrid. Yeah, they've got some really well-designed plays, and their blocking downfield is fantastic. All right, Madrid gets a snap, It's going to be just a run off the right
Little
side.
zone off the right.
He's loose, and he may score. They blocked us up. Harvey got blocked, and they're in for the touchdown. We didn't put up any defense on that deal there. That's disheartening, folks.
Yeah.
34 to nothing.
That's hurting. Hurting for the kids out there.
We got, we had a little bit of contact at the, a little bit of pressure at the point of contact at the line.
So
running back slipped out, and they had our
That's
butts
the whole
blocked.
goal of this offense is to get people one-on-one. So we had one man to meet, basically,
What
at
you
the
do
line
is
of scrimmage.
You get your skilled people and you put them in space.
Yep.
That's what you do. That's the way you win football games. They're doing a heck of a job. Hats off to the Rangers. They look good. All right, PAT is up, and it looks it's good. All right, folks, 9.5 minutes left in the first half. It's Greenwood 35, Andrews 0. Mustang offense has struggled. We've had one first down in 3 or 4 possessions. Just can't block the Rangers, and our defense has had no answers. Now, I think a big part of that is you got to tip your hat to Greenwood's offense. Man,
Very
they
good
are
game plan.
executing. And they've got a little bit of size. They're not overwhelmingly fast.
They look very athletic.
They're athletic. They're well coached, and they execute, man.
Yeah.
Man, they execute. They throw those little slip screens, those little back out in the flats.
The receivers
The
are
receivers are blocking downfield. I mean, it's impressive. All right, let's see what the Mustangs can do. Got your same bunch back: Harvey, Hudson, Evans. Been a long time since Andrews has been getting beat this bad.
I can't remember it.
I can't remember the last time.
Estacado last year I thought was pretty bad, but this is horrible.
Last year Estacado was 20-20 at half.
Yeah, but they then scored like 40 points to 0 in the.
It's going to come down to Evans. He's going to fair catch it. Probably a good move after our kickoff returns. Yeah, I don't remember the last time we were down this bad with this much time left in the first half. I don't remember it.
Yeah, it's just barely the second quarter.
And we've got the Memorial. What are they? Wichita Falls Memorial.
Wichita Falls Memorial
coming to town next week.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mustangs take over 1st and 10 from their own 25. Let's see if we can get some first downs, stop the bleeding, and just get into halftime.
Yeah.
Try to slow down this Greenwood Ranger freight train. Run up the middle, picks up about 3.
Blas Hernandez on the carry.
Yeah.
I guess Jace is still down.
Yeah, I don't see him. I don't see Mendoza.
Oh, that's him on the. Yeah, he's laying down with ice on his ankle.
Mendoza's had an injured ankle all year.
Yeah, sometimes those feel good until it gets touched.
Oh, yeah. No. Hopefully get that squared away before district. All right, 2nd and 7. Kelly up to the line. Option pitch to Bose and a little bit of room.
And we're
picked up about 2 yards on the play.
We're not even, our blocker outside is just not.
No, we're not blocking anybody, man. It's what it is. So 3rd and 5 from the Mustangs.
Yeah, we get that end turned in. He could take it to the house because they're all inside. All we got to do is get that one guy turned in.
Football.
He skates outside.
Football on all levels is won and lost up front on both sides of the ball. All right, big 3rd down to keep the ball away from the Rangers' potent offense. 3rd and about 4. Mustangs come up. Going to be a little dive play to Hudson. He's going to be close. I don't think he got it. It's going to be 4th and about a yard. Picked up about 3.
There's just so much traffic everywhere we run the ball.
Yeah, we're having a real hard time handling them up front. 4th and 1, I guess the Mustangs might as well go for it. Down 35 to nothing.
Yeah.
I mean,
he had a little bit of space back in the inside, but he got tripped up. Somebody reached up and grabbed his foot.
At least if we can get a first down, that'll run some more clock and maybe get us closer to halftime. Oh, wow.
There we go. Got a first down. Hang on to that ball.
So they run a dive play, pick up about 2. That'll be enough for the first down. That's what we needed.
A little blast play right there. That's a Watson Packer. First down.
It's the second one of the night.
Second one. All right. Takes
All right.
1 to get to 2.
Yeah.
2 to get to 3.
All righty. So good first down for the Mustangs. Keep the clock rolling. Get us closer to halftime. Trailing the Greenwood Rangers 35-0 with 7.5 minutes left in the first half. Kelly's got them up quick. We run a counter and
Got some
up
room.
a little bit.
Oh, and run somebody over. Nice play, Bloss.
Good run by Hernandez. Picks up about 6 or 7. It's going to be second and a long 3 for Andrews. Keeps the clock running. That's what we need.
Nice play.
Yeah, we needed that first down in
Yeah.
that run. Yeah. Let the clock run.
Got a dang good crowd this week, that's for sure.
Yeah, we do. We got a
Y'all can
full
see
house
our-
over here.
Y'all
And
can see our.
some of them might go home at halftime.
They may.
But
After
it's
the band. They need to go home after the band.
After the band, yes. But Andrews always has a good following, good crowd. Looks like Andrews let the clock run down. We're going to take a timeout. That's our second of the half.
I'll
Yeah,
go over our
Greenwood-
sponsors real quick. First down's brought to you by Watson Packer. Touchdowns and overall sponsor Sewell of Andrews. We appreciate Sewell. They sponsor a bunch of stuff for the Andrews Mustangs.
Absolutely.
All the athletics. Our official Watts sponsor is the Redneck Paradise. If you're down there, we haven't really paid attention to the comments on Facebook and YouTube. If y'all are down there, give us a shout. Let us know you're watching us from down there.
Got some
And
scores. Oh,
the,
go ahead, Mike.
the band is sponsored by Chemical Service, Joe Dan Barnes. We appreciate that. Band's going to be coming up here in a minute. Can't wait to watch them.
Absolutely. Second quarter score, Lubbock Cooper Liberty 28, Monahan 0. They're kind of in the same boat we are tonight.
Yeah.
Seminole 7, Sweetwater 7 in the first quarter. Greenwood might be the class of that district, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, they're impressive. Their offense is something
Yeah,
else.
Seminole Greenwood game would be really good.
Would be. All right, second 3 for the Mustangs, down 35-0, 6.5 minutes left in the half. Need some first downs, keep the clock rolling. Counter,
Counter,
to
Jay
DeBose.
Shaw. Oh,
he's got some
make
room.
a guy miss.
Nice game by DeBose.
That is
Picked
a
up about
Watson Packer first down. I'll get it to it.
Needed that. DeBose had some room. If he could have made that last guy miss, he'd
Yeah.
have been off to the races. But
They're very sound in their tackling.
yeah, they are.
They don't get. They're watching your belly button. They're.
Well, Greenwood's head coach came over from Abilene Wiley, was their DC 3 years ago, and
Okay.
him and his staff have done a heck of a job here
Yeah.
at Greenwood. Kelly's back to pass on the
Deep,
play.
deep.
He's got some room.
He's got some room to run.
He's going to run out of bounds and be knocked out after maybe a gain in 1. He had somebody deep, didn't have.
He had somebody deep.
Couldn't
but-
get his shoulder
Yeah.
square.
Yeah, they were chasing him pretty quick.
I thought he gained a yard, but he didn't gain anything. So it'll be second and 10. Clock stopped with 5:59 left in the first half. Mustangs
This is
down.
our first time in their territory.
First time, yep.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get a couple more. Even if we don't score, let's get some first downs. Keep them
They
out
don't
of
need to
the-
score again. We can't let them
No.
score again. We get the ball, so maybe we could get 2.
Playing for pride. There goes Jay
They're
Sean.
both of those linebackers right
Wow.
together, full speed ahead.
He's going to lose about 4 yards on the counter. They just, I don't know what else to say, but we can't block them.
Yeah, we can't block the linebackers. Wind's picking up. We're kind of going into it right now, so passing is
Third and
kind of
13. You know what? I'd let this run all the way down and call a timeout. We can't let. I mean, the game's over, but we don't want to get embarrassed here. We got to keep this at bay.
Maybe too late for that.
Yeah.
I think that may be what they're going to do.
Let it run down. Take a timeout.
Here we go. Gonna break the huddle.
Okay. Oh wow, we get buried. We
Another 2.
lose another yard.
We got 5 linemen downfield, and there's 6 guys on us in the backfield.
Yeah, we're not blocking anybody up front, that's for sure. Be fourth and about 14 for Andrews. I would think they would surely punt the ball, but I don't know.
Punt.
Punt,
Heard coach
yeah.
call punt.
You got to punt. You can't give this offense. Oh,
Oh, and they're
so
scoring
third
in 2
and
or 3
13.
minutes. So
And we
They
run
got
a
a ton of
dive.
time.
3rd and 13, we run a dive play, lose 2. And so we'll be punting. And they almost blocked it. They catch it. We have people around them, and they fumbled the ball, but they get back on it. We had 4 people around him when he caught that.
They thought he waved it off.
Well, is there a flag?
Nope. Well, we ain't going to get that call either, I can promise you that.
Yeah. No.
Wish I could replay it, but I can't. It's too late. Yep.
Mercy. Mercy, mercy.
Yeah, we stopped like he waved his hand. So either we didn't see it, or either we were seeing fake stuff, or the referees didn't see it.
All right. Madrid brings them out. Shotgun formation, twins up top, split man down below.
They're going for blood, I promise you that.
Yeah, I would if I was the coach. I mean, first half, quick pass, good blocking. They've got some room. They're loose, pick up about 13 yards on the pass. Quick pass, good blocking downfield. First down for Greenwood. I don't think we hadn't stopped them all night, have we?
No, they've scored on every
shotgun
possession.
formation, trips up top. They're going to run it up the middle. The running back's got room. He bumbles for about 10 yards, 8 yards, 9 yards. He's 2nd and 1, 3:46. The clock is mercifully running. And they got a flag.
They weren't set.
Yeah, false. First penalty against them all night, isn't it? That's going to stop the clock with 3:42 left. Greenwood on the move again, leading the Andrews Mustangs 35-0. All right, Madrid's up, twins up top, tight set, twins down below, tight set. Back to pass, plenty of room, plenty of time. He finally gets, we got him, we sacked him for a 2-yard loss. Well, hey, there you go, about time. Oh, good job, Mustang defense.
That's what I would consider a coverage sack. He didn't have anybody open downfield.
No, he didn't. No, we covered him up that time. Good job by the defense. 3rd and 9 for the Rangers. Greenwood comes out, looking to the sideline for the play. They're going to
stop right here.
Need to stop. Trips down to the bottom. They got plenty of time. Quarterback gets the play, letting his offensive lineman know what it is. Tied up top.
They got no safety in the middle of the field.
Madrid's back to pass. He's got some room. He's got some pressure. He goes out right. Oh, and he had a man wide open, and he overthrew him. That's going to be 4. We'll take it. 4th down and 9 for the Rangers. Looks like they're going to send in their punt team. Hey, first stop of the night.
First stop of the night. And they're punting with the wind, so I expect a good punt here, but we got to be ready for something crazy.
Got number 6, Tommy Evans, number 22, Rocky Stevens, back to receive the punt for Andrews. I wouldn't imagine they'd fake it here from midfield, but you never know. And they faked it. And they've got a first down, and they're probably going to score.
And there's a flag on the play.
And they're going to score a touchdown, but there is a flag. Looks like it's going to be a hold on Greenwood. So that'll put them back from the spot, about the same place where they punted it. Well, we got a break there. We got a big break there because they faked it, ran it up the middle, and scored.
Yeah, and again, we're all around them. We just can't catch them.
You know,
can't get a hold of them.
We talked about it earlier. I can't recall a game like this for Andrews.
Yeah, just completely dominated ever in my life.
I can't. I don't remember, and I've watched football for a long time in Andrews.
I mean, I think we kind of got dominated last week from their offense to our defense.
But we competed.
But it was 14-0. So we battled hard, and they were way bigger than this team.
Yeah, now Greenwood is a better offense than Canyon, I will say that. They're going to fake it again. and they run the option, and they're not going to get this. So that shows you what kind of respect they have for our defense.
Yeah.
2 fakes. Luckily, we were able to stop them there. So Mustangs will take over at midfield with 2:25 left in the game. Let's get to halftime. Yeah, I'm thinking I can't remember a game that we've ever been dominated like this. I really can't. Slot T offense up. We're going to run a fullback dive. Hudson gets about 6.
Just traffic everywhere.
Yeah, good run. Not a lot of blocking, but we'll take the 5-yard gain. So
It's a good first down play, though.
yeah, if we could do that every first down, we'd be in good shape.
Yeah.
Looks like there's going to be a timeout called. Is it Andrews going to take their last timeout of the half?
Trying to kill me?
Nah. Feels good up here. Nice little breeze.
Yeah, nice little breeze. It's nice and cool. We're getting that cool fall wind. Mustangs are down 35-0. 2 minutes left. Oh, it's the 2-minute stoppage. That's new this year.
That's what it is.
Brant told me.
Yes.
Or timeout.
Like
or
what college went to last year.
Yes.
And the
Yeah,
UIL
so-
typically follows the NCAA.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 2-minute warning here. Mustangs down 35-0. Got the ball at the Greenwood 40. This is our deepest penetration of the night.
Second down, 2 minutes. No timeouts left for us, though. Oh, it shows 1 timeout left.
All right, maybe we'll get to use it. Cheerleaders doing a good job trying to keep the fans involved. All right, Mustangs up. And that's going, that was a bootleg, and Kelly's going to lose about 6 or 7 yards. We just had no blocking.
Yeah, they were in the
Was that
backfield.
supposed to be a pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just, they're going to give him his forward progress. Only lost about, well, he lost about, what, 7 yards?
Yeah. And it looks like Greenwood's going to call a timeout.
Mercy. Yeah, Kelly came out of the bootleg, and
Yeah, somebody's on.
poor kid
Defensive
had
line
no
was
chance.
on immediately.
No chance. So I would expect Greenwood might go, what, 2 possessions in the second half with their first teamers before they
Yeah,
call
if we
off the
don't-
dogs?
If we don't score. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, if we score, they'll leave them in. Mercy. All right, 3rd and 12 for the Mustangs at their own 49-yard line after that quarterback sack or tackle for loss. We couldn't tell if it was a pass really or a run.
Yeah, he faked it inside, and then Jay Sean was going to roll out, and there was people, so it was a sack.
All right, Kelly's got him up. 3rd and 12. And they're nowhere to go. Man, we lost 5 yards. Speed sweep to DeBose, and our offensive line did not come to the stadium tonight.
No.
I don't know what
else to say.
I don't. 5-yard loss. They're all over us. So it'll be 4th and about 16 for the Mustangs from their own 45. After that first down run, we had 3 consecutive negative plays.
Looks like we got the offense on the field still.
Well, I mean, does it matter at this point?
Well, I mean, I don't know what play to run. They've killed every play.
Well, yeah, no. It's, if you got a trick play, maybe get on the board before half. I don't know. It's when they shut down, when you can't run your base plays.
Takes all the other stuff away.
Takes everything away.
Yeah.
we've got, I think, two first downs first half?
2 first downs.
Maybe 40 yards rushing, maybe. Greenwood's probably close to 300 yards rushing.
And we
on
are
total offense.
We are going to punt, but I wonder if we're going to fake it. If the guy's in there, Bo's in there. He's not normally in on defense.
I guess it doesn't matter. And they faked it, and they're going to swallow us up. Wow. That was just.
Was that a fake?
I don't know what it was. High snap, but he had time to kick it, and Dubose took off running, maybe he lost 5 yards, so.
Yeah, do we even have, we don't even have 100 yards offense.
No, we don't have 50 yards
50 yards
offense.
offense.
No.
Yeah, it's frustrating to watch. I've been coaching these kids for a long time, and we're better than that.
Yes, we are. All right, Madrid's got him out. First team offense still in. Shotgun formation, twins up top, running back to the right. Since now they've got double twins, Madrid's all alone. They're off sides, and they're going to throw that flag. The receiver, the back came out to make it twins down below, and he went over the ball about a yard, so they called that. So. That'll move the Rangers back 5, be 1st and 15 for the Mustang 46-yard line. Madrid's looking to the sidelines for the plays. Shotgun formation, you got twins to either side. Back to pass. He's
got some room.
He's scrambling. He's got some blocking. He's got a man wide open, and quite a catch by that wide receiver down at about the 19. Wow. Madrid is a magician, folks. Mustangs did put a little pressure.
He's just nice and calm back there.
Man, he
Nothing
is.
ever worries him.
Fired a dart. Number 19, the receiver. Great catch on the sideline. Greenwood up quick. Shotgun formation. Twins down to the bottom.
They got 5 guys blocking our 4. So.
Yep. They're going to run it, and they got plenty of room. He's loose. He's probably going to score here. Yep. Touchdown. Raider Harvey got him out at the 1.
Nice tackle at the 1-yard line.
Man, their downfield blocking is fantastic.
Yeah, their receivers definitely are blocking the whole time.
1st and goal from Greenwood at the 1-yard line. Andrews has no answers. We're not lined up right on defense. Now they got a guy out there on their trips formation. The way they've got to spread out, I would just run the quarterback draw.
Quarterback right up the middle.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 men. They've got 6 up front. They're bigger than we are. They got a back. Great offensive set to run the quarterback draw or just give it to the running back. They're running some clock, trying to get this down.
Call timeout.
I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with the Greenwood Rangers, Mike. They're the real deal.
We appreciate everybody watching out there. Go over our sponsors real quick. Our first downs are brought to you by Watson Packer. Rusty and the boys down there. The overall stream and a lot of Andrews Athletics brought to you by Sewell of Andrews. Sewell of Andrews sponsors a lot of stuff. We really appreciate what they do. Hopefully you're down there watching the game at Redneck Paradise. They're our official watch partner for 2025. And the band coming up in just a minute. The halftime show is brought to you by Chemical Services of Andrews, Jodan Barnes and his crew. Y'all hit them up if y'all need some work.
All right, 38 seconds left in the first half. Mustangs down 35-0. Greenwood's got the ball first and goal at the 1-yard line. Shotgun formation, twins up top, and they're going to hand it. Nobody touched him. They just blocked
Huge
us up.
hole right
I don't
down the
know
middle.
that we're That was disheartening to see that, Mike.
Yeah.
What we saw there was not good. $41-0 Greenwood with 33 seconds left in the half. Mustangs have not shown up tonight to play on either side of the ball. 42-0.
Extra point is good.
Mustangs 0.
33 seconds left to go in the half. Stop the bleeding. Let's
well,
get out of here.
In a game like this, one thing coaches, what they can evaluate on film is the players who want to play.
Yeah.
You know, even if you're down, you got to keep after it, keep giving effort. You can't give up, look for a place to hide. You got to play, regardless of the score. So let's see what we can find the kids tonight who want to continue this season and play. You might have heard this back in the days of Mike Levy and W.T. Stapler when they'd call a kid out when he was looking for a place to hide. Remember that?
Yeah.
Can't be looking for a place to hide. You got to keep playing.
Pooch kick. Tommy Evans going to field it, and he's going to run with it. Got a little bit of room. Go, Tommy, run.
Don't fumble. There you go. Okay, let's take a knee and get into the locker room.
First and 10 for the Mustangs.
We're going to take a knee, or we're going to take it in, or we're going to.
Let's just take a knee and get to halftime. It's 42-0 in the first half. Take a knee and get into the locker room. We're going to throw a pass, and that's out of
throws it into the stands.
Kelly just threw it out of bounds.
Looking for Jay Sean.
Wasn't much open.
Brings up second down.
Second down to 10. Clock stop at 21 seconds left
I
in the
say you
half.
take a knee and get to halftime, man. Fullback, what was that, a dive?
That was
no
a blast.
game. Blast play,
Yeah,
no
it's a
game.
blast play to
Let's just let it go down, guys, and get to halftime.
Brings up third down.
Just let it go. You don't want to get to fourth down, and they stop the clock. There you go. Mercifully, this half has come to an end. Mustangs down 42-0. And we'll be here with the band for the halftime show.
Yeah, band will be up first, so we'll let them play. Brought to you by Chemical Services of Andrews.
Yes, sir. We will be back. Second half action about 30 minutes.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the grandest band in the land, the black, the gold, the mighty, the fighting, the Andrews Mustang Band. two parts of their 2025 UIL competition show, Over the River and Through the Woods, featuring the music of Beethoven, Sergei Prokofiev, Howard Shore, Domingo Sumillon, and Duran Duran. Marchers of the week are Stephen Spillman and Athlete Leon. Color guard members of the week is Alexa Carrasco, and the section of the week is the Tubas. And the student leader of the week is Valerie Torres.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Greenwood High School Band proudly presents their 2025 show entitled Alice. With music by Johann Strauss, Jefferson Airplane, The Fifth Dimension, and The Beatles. Arranged by Luke McMillan. Under the direction of Suzanne Rhines, Rocky Harris, William Miller, Nicholas Hernandez. Drum majors, Raquel Martinez, Dalton Smith, McKenna De La Rosa, and Elise Cobb. Solo performances by Armin Luan and Elise Cobb, and Caitlin Reed as Alice.
You got it? Check. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Yeah,
we're
we're
going to go
here.
over some halftime scores. We're going to pull it off their band and show ours. There's Tate Gore in the picture. Hope everybody's doing good tonight.
So we got some halftime scores. Lubbock Cooper Liberty at the half, 56, Monaghan 7. At the half, you've got, we've got Amarillo High 17, Midland High 7. You've got the Lee Rebels and the Lake Travis Cavaliers tied 0-0. At halftime, you've got the Permian Panthers 21, the Abilene High Eagles 7. Let's see what else we've got around the area. Looks like halftime, Sweetwater 7, Seminole 7.
Wow.
Surprised about that.
Yeah.
Halftime, Pecos 14, Fort Stockton 13. Looks like this probably isn't right. First quarter, Lakeview and Lamesa 0 apiece. Let's see. You've got the Wiley Bulldogs 49, Lubbock Coronado 7 at the half. You've got the Brownwood Lions 20, Glen Rose Tigers 0 at half. You've got the Stephenville Yellow Jackets 28, Godly Wildcats 0 at half. You've got the Lubbock Cooper Pirates and the Amarillo Tascosa Rebels tied 14 apiece at half. You've got the El Paso Franklin Cougars 21, Lubbock Monterey Plainsmen 7 at half. You've got the Canadian Wildcats 35, the Dumas Demons 14 at half. You've got the Pampa Harvesters 14, Amarillo Caprock 7 at half. You've got the Paladuro Dons 28, the Canyon Eagles 0 at half.
What?
Amarillo Paladura 28-0 over Canyon, who beat the Mustangs last week. Paladuro's up 28-0 at half. You've got the Randall Raiders 13, the Perryton Rangers 7 at half.
A lot of low-scoring games.
Yeah, I don't know what the weather's like. I don't think it's bad in West Texas. You've got the West Plains Wolves 35, the Estacado Matadors 14 in the second quarter. Next week, the Mustangs will take on the Wichita Falls Memorial. What are they? Mavericks. 0-0. They're 0-0 with Fourth Dunbar.
Yeah, that's probably not updated.
Yeah, it's not updated. Let's see. You got the Big Spring Steers.
Almost looks like we got a fake background behind us.
Yeah, it
that
does.
Pretty little
with
sky.
The sky, yeah. You got Big Spring Steers 21, the Borger Bulldogs 6 at half.
Big Spring winning?
Yeah, up
Wow.
20. Borger's not very good.
Oh, okay.
They're not very good. Let's look.
The way we're looking, we're going to struggle in district this year.
Yeah. The way Lakeview's come out, if the
Yeah.
Big Spring wins tonight, they'll be 2-1. You know, we've talked about it. The schedule for the Mustangs does not get easier after this.
No.
Next week we have the Wichita Falls Memorial Mavericks at home. That's kind of a combination of Ryder and Wichita Falls Hershey when they opened those 2 new high schools in Wichita Falls last year. After that, week after that, we go to 2 Monahans. And
Winnable.
Winnable. And we go to Estacada.
Winnable.
And then we've got the Bushland Falcons at home for homecoming before the week off before district play.
Are they playing tonight? Did you see their score?
Bushland's playing Midland Christian.
Okay.
The last time I checked, let's see here, it was a tight game. I believe it was 14-14. Halftime, Bushland 14, Midland Christian's a quality club.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what they're looking at there. You've got Abilene Cooper 14, San Angelo Central 10 at half. And, you know, folks, like we talked about in the first half, the game's pretty much out of hand. The Mustangs down 42-0. But like we talked about, you know, you want to see kids continue to fight.
Playing for pride now.
Playing for pride.
Playing for film.
Effort. And, you know, I know the coaches will be evaluating the kids who are out there giving 100% and the kids who aren't.
Yeah.
So, you know, football, like life in any sport, you know, you've got your ups and downs. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
I think Mike and I will both agree that we did not expect to be down 42-0 at half.
No.
We knew we had a tall task. Greenwood has a fantastic team. Their offense is fantastic. Their defense has shut us down. We knew they were good. We did not expect this.
No, didn't expect it at all. We were pretty upbeat on the way over here.
Yeah, we were.
Stopped and had a really good hamburger at T&J.
Yes, we did.
We're all pumped up. We get up here on top. The weather's pretty nice. And, man, they just took it to us from the get-go. Long return to start the game, and it was over.
It's been all downhill from there for the Mustangs. You know, I think we might have 2, maybe 3 first downs, maybe 50 yards of offense, 60 yards of offense at half. It seems like whenever we run our sweeps, our counters, our bootleg passes, they know it's coming. Mm-hmm. Whether it's, you know,
I don't think they're scared anyways. I think they know we can't beat them.
Yeah, no.
So they're just bringing the house.
Well, that's evident. At the 50, they went for a fake punt on 4th and 10, scored. Holding brought it back, and then went for it again. Did it again. So, you know, in these towns like this, you know, talent is cyclical. You have a wave of kids where you know, run of kids where you've got a lot of good players, and you have years where you have that, years where you don't. Greenwood is on a upper trajectory right now. They've got a lot of good players, and they don't have anybody that sticks out that's like a wow Division I type
they're
kid.
all just really good.
But they're good. They're well coached. They play hard. Their offensive scheming.
Yeah, they definitely had it schemed up. Because, you know, they didn't beat Sweetwater very much. They haven't blown away anybody like this. And we're better than 2 teams they've played.
Yeah, we are. And I don't know. They just had us on our heels from the get-go. Yeah. We have not been able to recover. Their run game's impressive. The way they scheme their passing game with their play-action passes.
The quarterback is very slick. He's very cool and calm under pressure.
And we've got pressure on him a few times, but I think we've
got
him
out
once.
Of it. We did get him once.
Keeps his eyes down the field.
But he just kind of slips out of it. Always watching downfield. Has very good presence in the pocket. And he's taking it to us tonight.
And, you know, I know the coaches are working on it at halftime, but the Mustang coaching staff and players have got to find a way to move the ball.
Yeah.
At least string together some first downs. Coming out, we get the ball to start the half to kind of stop the bleeding a little. You know, you're already down 42-0, and that'll hurt your pride, but you don't want to make it any worse.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, come out like at 0-0 and play your hearts out and finish. You got to finish.
See who wants to play.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I mean, we're capable of it. We're capable of coming out here and scoring 28 points.
Yep.
I think it's out of hand with our offense, but we're capable of coming out here and scoring some points.
Make it respectable.
And make it respectable. We can throw that first half away and then move on to the next game.
And, you know, like you're talking about, Mike, exactly. I mean, you know, the thing is we want to come out, stop the bleeding, get some first downs, forget the first half. Ball game, for all intents and purposes, is over. Come out, get some first downs, score a couple of times, stop the bleeding, defense get some stops, and, end the game with something to build on with a tough home game next week with Wichita Falls Memorial coming to town, who beat Friendship last week.
Yeah, they're 5A to beat a 6A, and we have to play them.
Yeah.
So, let's see what they can do. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back in just about 2 minutes to get the second half kicked off. Thanks for hanging out. All right, Mustangs about to run out of the tunnel. Here comes their song. The wind's getting our...
Yeah, wind's picking up.
All right, here come the Mustangs. They look like they got a little pep in their step. I like that.
Yeah, the best thing to cure our ills would be to come out with a long, time-consuming drive for a touchdown.
Do what we should do with the ball.
Ever tell the story about these sunglasses, Mike?
No.
So back in March, we were in downtown Austin on the rooftop at the Westin downtown at the pool, kicking back, and I forgot my shades at the hotel. And so didn't want to go get them. So the waitress gave me these promotion sunglasses, and it says, well, it said, they've been worn down.
It said worn them out?
Peanut butter, I don't know, peanut butter something, but that's the story of these sunshades. And I've kept them ever since.
Now, what hotel were you at?
The Westin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, we're ready to tee it up here in the second half. Mustangs down 42-0. Going to receive the second half kickoff.
We get to receive, so that's a good start.
See what we can do.
Kicking with the wind, kind of, so they may be able to just kick it out of the back of the end zone.
You know, they really shut us down in the first half. I'm anxious to see if the offensive coach has made some adjustments up front to help us block and get a little more running room.
Until you go on two, and they jump off sides every time.
Yep, they would. All right, back deep for the Mustangs. You got number 5, Bo Hudson, number 2, Raider Harvey, number 6, Tommy Evans. They're going to pooch it to Evans, and it goes out of bounds. So the Mustangs will take over at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
All right, good start position. See if we can make something happen. Let's see what we made. If we made any changes. You got it?
Kate Gore up here with us.
That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. So just hit it and switch.
All right, Ethan Roberts over the ball. Mustangs in the huddle.
Mustangs break the huddle.
Quick.
Got a little, just ran right through that blocker. We had him, he was
Had a
on
little
him.
bit of room, and the linebackers shut him down. Picked up maybe a yard on the play on the counter. Be 2nd and 9 for the Mustangs. Clock moving, that's what we want to see. Lead play. Hernandez picks up about
He's
9,
gonna get the
10
first
yards.
down.
Yeah, we'll take that. Nice run.
Yep. Lead blocker out in front of him.
That was
Breaks
probably
free.
the best blocked run we've had all
Yep.
night. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs, their own 40-yard line.
For that one. Yeah. Mustangs hustle up to the line.
Last play to Hudson, and he had no blocking.
Runs into a wall as soon as he gets the ball.
Loss of about 3 or 4 on the play. Not a lot going on, not a lot of blocking up front. As soon as Hudson got the ball, there was a man right in his drill.
He spins out of it, and then there's a free guy standing right there
Yep.
waiting on him.
2nd and 12 for the Mustangs.
It's acting up.
And I don't know if they blew that dead. That looked like a busted play.
Yeah, some sort of, almost looked like an option, but
Yeah.
we weren't. It looks like they called us for Jay Sean taking off a little before.
So Mustangs penalize 5 yards for illegal motion, make it 2nd and about 17.
I think it's you because it's been working all game. 2nd about 17. Mustangs hustle up to the line. They're going to run that. And there's a little room.
Little room. Picked up about 5, 6. Be 3rd and about 10 for the Mustangs from their own 40.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Linebacker just
Linebacker read that.
untouched.
And nobody blocked him. DeBosa's going to lose about 4. Just not a lot of blocking, man.
Linebackers are just running free. That was our game plan. Take up all of our linemen with the down linemen, let the linebackers run free, and they have some pretty good ones.
4th and about 12. Looks like the Mustangs are going to punt. DeBose looks a little shaken up on the play.
Yeah, he got hit pretty good.
Yeah, he had no chance. Mustangs just aren't blocking anybody tonight. Kick into the wind. It's going to get knocked down. Take a Mustang bounce. Bounce down to about the 31-yard line where the Greenwood Rangers will take over.
All right, let's see if the defense can do anything. Well, I didn't see much different, unfortunately.
No,
Are they
we got
just that much better than us, Chris?
You know, sometimes it's like that. I don't know.
It is. Yeah, I totally
They're
agree.
just, we can't block them. Has not been going well tonight for the Mustangs. Greenwood's out. Twins down to the bottom. Shotgun set. Brings a man in motion. Madrid throws a quick pass, and they've got some blocking. And they're going to pick up about 10 yards on the quick pass out to the right. They block really well downfield. Well executing ball club.
Yeah, body on body. Nobody gets away from them.
No. It's going to be about second and half a yard. They're up quick. Shotgun set. Twins down to the right. Split man up top. Running back to the left of Madrid. Another little hitch. He gets away from Harvey, and he's got some room. Pick up about 10 yards.
Gets the first down.
Yeah, after the 50-yard line.
They come out, run 2 plays to get a first down.
This is kind of just like a pitch and catch 7-on-7 deal for them, isn't it? Harvey looks like he's hurt. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, he looks a little woozy. That's not good. Yeah, I don't like to see that at all.
Don't like to see it. Looked like he might have got his bell rung a little bit. Yeah. Harvey's sitting up. That's a good sign.
It's not plugged in.
You know, now with the concussion protocols, which I'm glad they have it, you remember back in the day, you get your bell rung, you sit out a play or two, and they put you back in.
Yeah.
They're a little more cautious nowadays.
How many fingers holding up? You know.
You're good. Get back in there. Yeah. Not today. They're a little
Somebody
more
would
cautious.
tell them what the answer was and put them back in.
Yeah. I remember those days. Probably wasn't the smartest thing. But
No.
it's the way it was.
Maybe that explains a lot about us.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I can remember when I was a junior in high school, we were playing Midland High, and they had a real good running back, and I played middle linebacker. I met him in the hole, head to head, made the tackle. I got up, and for 3 or 4 plays, I honestly felt like I was in a dream. I didn't know where I was at, and it passed. But nowadays, you know, thank goodness, you know, they're more cautious with the concussion type stuff. Raider Harvey's up on his feet.
Yeah, he's definitely woozy.
A little woozy.
That's what you don't want to see. You're down by a ton.
Yeah, you don't
You're
want
not
anybody
winning
hurt.
this game.
No.
Nobody needs to get hurt.
Nobody wants anybody hurt.
And there wasn't anything. I think he may have ran into one of us.
He might have.
Almost
Yeah.
what it looked like.
Yeah.
He got turned around and a guy hit him, I think.
Coach Boswell down there checking on things. And Raiders going to be
I
held
kind of
off.
had that feeling earlier today.
Yeah.
My little
Oh,
accident.
Yeah. Good to see Raider getting off the field on his own power. Don't need to get him hurt. You're going to need him for the rest of the year. Let that young man take a break. All right. Rangers come out. They're in a shotgun formation. Twins up top. One man split down to the bottom. Running back to the right of Madrid. Slot back to the right. Run it right up the middle. They've got room. Number 5's loose, and he's going to score. Oh, we got him.
Good tackle by Tommy Evans.
That was Tommy Evans. I thought they were gone. They had clear sailing, and Tommy Evans made a good tackle from behind. First down, Greenwood.
I mean, we've got 4 on 5 blocking. They've got to spread out. So if we block those 4, there's nobody back there.
Quarterback draw, and he's going to spin out. He's still on his feet, going to pick up about 4 or 5. Madrid's slippery, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's a good, smart quarterback. He's been playing this offense for 3 years.
3 years. Yeah, he was the quarterback 2 years ago when he came over here and played him.
We won that game.
Yeah, they've really improved. All right, shotgun set. Twins down to the bottom. Madrid's back to pass, swings it out to the left, and he's got a little bit of room. He's going to run it out of bounds, maybe gained a yard or 2. Mustangs had good pursuit on that.
But if you look at that play, that's smart quarterbacking. He saw the blitz. He slipped the guy out in the flat.
That's right.
And instead of being a sack, it was a 1-yard gain.
The 3rd and 5 for Greenwood at their Mustang 28-yard line. sorry about that, 24-yard line. All right, shotgun set, Twins up top, split man down below. Send a man in motion, trips up top. They're going to throw the slip pass, and they've got some blocking. The Mustangs
get that one this time.
Yeah. For the first time tonight, the Mustangs stopped the slip screen.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th and long.
4th and 4.5.
About 4.5 along, 4.
Greenwood will be going for it. To the bottom, trips down to the bottom. Back to the left of Madrid. See if the Mustangs can get a stop. And the Mustangs, looks like they jumped, and we did.
Did they throw a flag?
Yeah, they down at the bottom. And they're going to score, I think. Yeah. Madrid runs it down to about the, they're going to mark him out of bounds at about the 5. But there is a flag that's going to be offsides on Andrews. They'll decline that. They've gotten us 2 or 3 times on that hard count tonight, Mike.
Yeah. Don't have much to say on that.
Not a lot to say about it.
And they'll take the play. Now it's 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Yep. Rangers up 42-0, looking for more, knocking on the door. Madrid comes out, shotgun set, Twins down to the bottom. They're going to run it right up the middle, number 5, and he's going to walk in untouched. Mustangs didn't give up much of a resistance there.
No, we had the whole field, and he bounced outside. We had nobody there.
No.
So all of our guys are outside covering wide receivers.
Yep. That's the thing about the spread. It spreads you out and puts people in space.
Yep.
All right, 5:15 left in the 3rd quarter. Greenwood up 48-0. I know we've said this, folks. I've been watching Andrews football since about 1980, and I cannot remember a game where Andrews has been down this bad in a ball game.
No good.
They missed an extra point. No good. Something we're not used to. 48-0 Greenwood with 5:15 left in the 3rd quarter. Hopefully they'll call off the dogs. We don't want to get this any ugly.
I just want to see us keep fighting.
Keep fighting. Don't want to see it get any uglier than it already is.
Greenwood going to kick off from the 40. Same, looks like we have, can't tell who, is that Jace over there? No, that's 17. That is Adrian Miller, Bo Hudson, Tommy Evans on the return.
Yeah, Harvey's out, yeah.
Harvey's out, and Jace was filling in a little bit, and he's out too. So we got a couple of injuries. Don't like to see that at all. Lots of season left. We don't want to let that thing go out of bounds.
Just go.
Miller catches it.
Miller's got it, and he's got a little room.
Oh, he's good. He may go.
Oh, Miller. That's why you return the kickoffs, Mike.
You never know.
Had a little pop in him, didn't he? Had a little juice. Turns it out near midfield. Like to see that. Wouldn't mind seeing him get some touches carrying the ball. He has a little juice in him.
Yeah, he's a good kid too. You know, you work your tail off. He's obviously the backup to Raider, but he works his butt off.
He made a heck of a play on that screen play against Canyon last week.
Yep, made some great plays last week. Now he's gotten his chance to play, and he's making the best of it. I'd love to see that.
All right, Mustangs take over, throwing 46, 1st and 10, down 48-0 with 5:07 left in the 3rd quarter. Up the line of the slot tee. They're going to just run a dive to Hudson, and he's got a little room, not a lot of blocking, maybe a yard. Got a flag on the play, which is it's offsides on Greenwood. I'm sure we'll decline the play and take the penalty.
Be 1st and 5. Maybe we'll get to say Watson Packer first down here in a minute.
Hadn't got to say a lot tonight.
No,
Well, got
we
3
sure
or 4
haven't.
first downs.
Yeah. By my count, there may be more, but it's very few.
And we fumbled the ball, and they're on it. Counter play, the running back, I don't know if it was a bad handoff or the running back just dropped it. Let's look at that and see on the replay. Like he just dropped it.
I don't know if the running back thought it was a fake, and the QB was supposed to keep it.
I
or
don't think
what?
the running back was expecting to
Yeah.
get that handoff. And well, I think that's our first turnover tonight. That's a positive. Only
That
one
is a
turnover.
positive. We only have 2 penalties.
All right, Greenwood takes over at the Mustang 48-yard line after the fumble. Still haven't got to. Well, I thought we might get a couple first downs on that drive. All right, Madrid's up, shotgun set, twins to either side.
Still got their starting O out there.
I would expect them to just run the ball, but you never know. It's only the third quarter. Right up the middle, and the guy bounces it out, and he's got some room running hard. And they are just pushing us around. It'll be second and about 8.
Got 8 on the play.
Simple dive off the right guard, right tackle.
Yep. We stuffed it in the middle, bounced it outside, and we got nobody there to help.
All right, shotgun set.
And they are going to throw.
They've got a new quarterback in there now. Madrid's
do.
out of the game. Number 23 for them. I don't know who that is. I had a Greenwood roster here somewhere. It is. So for the Rangers, they took Madrid out. They've got number 23. Looks like Andrick Rodriguez in at quarterback. Looks like they've got some backups in. Run it right up the middle, and they're going to pick up the first down, pick up about 3 or 4. But that'll move the chains, and mercifully, the clock will keep running. The first and 10 Greenwood at the Andrews 38-yard line.
Greenwood Rangers, first down.
First down for Greenwood.
Right up the middle. Pick up about 3 or 4 on the play. We'll take that. Clock's running down to 3 minutes in the third quarter. Do we have a running clock yet or no?
I don't know yet. We're going to get out of here without scoring a touchdown tonight?
I hope not. It'd be nice to get on the board. They're going to throw it. Nice pass, blocking down the field. And he dropped the ball, and Andrews picked it up.
Picks it up.
And we've got some room. We're bringing it back. We'll take that. I'm not sure who that was, but we'll take that.
Not either.
Greenwood completed the pass. They fumbled. The Andrews player picked it up. Looked like number 15. Carter, no. 15. I don't see a 15.
I think they said 24.
24. Alfredo Harper.
All right, Mustangs offense back on the field. Probably going to see a bunch of backups, so maybe we can go down and score.
I hope so. Yeah, they look like a little bit lighter up front.
Yeah.
Linebackers aren't quite as big. Yeah, the Greenwood's got their second team in, so hopefully we can go get us a touchdown. Counter to DeBose. He's got a
Good
little
block,
room,
and
there
he's
he
gone.
goes. He's gone to the house. Finally, we break it. Jayshon DeBose goes about 60 yards for the touchdown. Hey, we needed that.
Yeah.
Game's been over for a while, but good to get on the board. Nice blocking.
Watch this. Yeah, must have missed it. That is a Sewell of Andrews touchdown.
All right, 48-6. Mustangs going for 2. No, you're good.
Been waiting for Jayshon to break a long one like that. So
Yeah,
it's good.
he had done it this year. I don't know what we did there. Was that a quarterback keep?
Yeah.
And he's going to lose yards, so 2:21 left in the third after the long DeBose run. It's Greenwood 48, Andrews 6.
All right, got the 0 off the board.
That was my fear. We're not going to be shut out regardless.
Yeah. Looks like I look like maybe some hands guys going over there.
Maybe.
Try an onside kick.
Why not?
I would not kick it deep.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. Tommy Garcia out to kick off. Ball fell off the wind, knocked it off the tee. Tee it back up again.
Nice little kick.
Nice kick by Garcia. Be taken at the 21. 25 got some room. He's going to be brought down at about the 40 by a host of Mustangs. Greenwood take over from their own 41-yard line, 1st and 10. Mustangs look like they got a few people banged up down there.
Yeah,
on the
we do got a
sidelines.
couple banged up people down there. Got Jace looks like he's on crutches.
Jay Sean's got his shoulder pads off.
I bet he's fine. He's probably just
Gassed.
No, they put ice on him.
Shoulder, it looks like.
Hate to see that, man. We got too many people hurt. And
Greenwood's get called for false start.
definitely got their second team in.
Yeah, that's their second team.
Well, they're not running the clock.
No, they're not.
It's all right. There's more opportunities to get some people, see
Yeah.
what they got.
Get some other people some snaps. Looks like DeBose is their wrapping his shoulder.
Oh, that's not good.
Not good.
Wonder if it happened in the extra point.
It might have, because he wasn't touched on the touchdown. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can take advantage of their mistakes here.
Yeah.
Just get a little confidence going before next week.
Wish that clock was running. 2:07 left in the third. Mustangs down 48-6 to the Greenwood Rangers. Greenwood has their second string in. See if the Mustang defense can come up with another big play. Quarterback sweep up top, and he's got some room, and he's going to run over a man, pick up about 8-9 yards. He's second and about 5 for the Rangers. They're
Gained
up
a 10 on that one.
10, yeah. Run up the middle, not a lot of room.
We got him right there. All right, gonna be 3rd down and 5. Greenwood gets on the line quick. Let some clock run. All right, here we go.
Yeah, they're milking the clock. That's what I want to see. Quarterback sweep right. They've got some blocking.
Student body right.
Ooh.
Nice tackle.
Miller?
That Miller, good tackle by Miller.
Every time he's been in the game, Miller's played.
Yeah, he's making some plays.
Making plays, man.
Gonna be a first.
He might find
First
himself a
down.
starting spot.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a great tackle right there by Miller. Just a student body right, quarterback sweep.
Yep.
Lead blockers.
Greenwood is mercifully running the clock down.
30
seconds left in the third quarter.
And up off the middle.
Mercy. Pick up about 10 yards, 11 yards.
Yep.
You know, that's their second string offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
That will bring the fourth quarter to an end. Your Mustangs are trailing 48-6 to the Greenwood Rangers as we look to wrap up this ball game. 1 quarter left.
Time to start thinking about player of the game.
Adrian Miller.
Miller, Jay Sean with the long touchdown
Yeah,
run.
Jay Sean, he's had the best run of the night.
Yep. Guys, if y'all have any suggestions out there, let us know.
Let us know.
Tommy makes some good tackles.
Evans made some touchdown-saving tackles.
Yep. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Greenwood. Start this fourth quarter. 12 minutes left in this ball game. Looks like we got some backups in there too. Maybe not.
Third quarter, Seminole 27, Sweetwater 7.
They got more room.
Out close to another first down.
Gashing us every play.
Every
Turn around,
play.
handing it off.
Third quarter, Permian 24, Abilene High 7.
Oh, wow. All right.
Surprised.
Yep. Well, we stop them right there.
Third quarter, Big Spring 28, Borger 12.
Greenwood with another first down. And they hand it off, and he gets around our stunning
He's
backers.
loose.
And
One
he
man to beat, he's gone.
And touchdown.
Wow.
Rangers.
That's their second team offense, man. Mercy. Brings the score to Greenwood 54, Andrews 6.
There's a little traffic when you hit touchdown. We've only got to do it once, so. Not enough to kick the extra point.
Yeah, they're going to kick the extra point and make it to 55. Going to fake it.
Like it was fire, fire, fire.
And he just throws it into the ground, so PAT's no good. I don't know if that was called or just a botched snap.
Looked like it was a bad snap.
Yeah. So, 10:45 left the ball game. Greenwood 54, Andrews 6.
Like
And I don't want to harp on this, but we're shocked tonight. And I don't remember the Mustangs last time they gave up. They were beaten like this. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's not fun to watch. I hate it
Shocking.
for these kids.
No,
they
I
work
hate
their
it.
butts off.
Hate it for them. Maybe this will be motivation to
Wake up call. Yeah.
Wake up call. Yeah, we were not ready tonight.
Miller had a good return last time. Let's see if we can get a good return right here. No, they had their game plan and they ran it to perfection, and we weren't ready for it.
Their offense is something to see. Well executed, well designed, schemed. They run the shotgun spread to perfection. And and they're not overly athletic. They execute.
They do have some speed. And they're big guys. They all look. It kind of reminds me of Stephenville. They're all just the same size.
Yeah. Miller's going to let it go out of bounds. Andrews will take over at the 30. And let's get some first downs, run this clock out, and go home.
And we're putting in our second group of running backs. Looks like we got some.
Looks like we're emptying the benches.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Let some of those kids who don't normally get to play, give them a chance. Game's been out of hand since the first quarter.
Yeah.
Greenwood's about their third series with their second string defense in. We scored on them last time. Let's see if we can't do it again. Mustangs have some backups in.
Blas Hernandez on the carry. Gets about 5 yards.
Yeah. Keep the clock running.
A little counter to Blas. Blas breaks 3 tackles, gets about 5 more.
Some other scores around the area. Fourth quarter score, Lubbock Cooper Liberty 63, Monahan 7.
Liberty's going to be good.
Yeah, they are. Abilene Cooper 28, San Angelo Central 26 in the fourth quarter. Final score, Lubbock Cooper 49. Nope, that was last week. Fourth quarter score, Midland High 21, Amarillo High 19.
Oh, good game.
Bushland and Midland Christian are tied 14 apiece in the fourth quarter. There you go, first down. Keep the clock rolling.
It's a Watson Packer first down.
Keep that clock a-moving. 9:24, clock's rolling. Mustangs another new set of downs. Kelly's going to run on the bootleg. He's got
2 people open.
He's going to be sacked. Had a couple of people open.
Just landed on the ribs, get up.
Just didn't have a lot of time.
Yeah. By the time he's ready to throw the ball, somebody grabs his jersey from the back.
Second 15.
Tackle, and there's
loss
the backfield
about 2.
About the time we get the ball.
Third and about 17, 18 for the Mustangs. Mercifully, the clock is still rolling. Down to 8 minutes. Mustangs trail 54-6. Counter play, maybe a yard, 2. Counter on 3rd and 17, be 4th and about 15. Looks like Andrews is going to send in the punt team. Looks like DeBose is hurt, so we've got Evans back to punt. And we're not lined up. We're missing people. Mercy, 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 mercy. Oh, no.
Drops it.
Tries to run it. Is going to lose about 2. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Greenwood's going to take over off that botched punt attempt that was dropped at the Mustang 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Mercy, guys, get that clock moving. The clock stopped at 7:05. Let's wind that clock and let's get this rolling.
Got him in the backfield right there. All right. Draw play.
Pick up about 2, 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3 yards. Everybody's just running the ball. See if we can get out of here with no more injuries.
And I wish I could pull my truck back around here.
Yeah,
so we didn't have to walk a mile over here.
Well, we did get a good parking spot.
Yeah,
up
we
front,
did.
So.
We did. 5:49, clock moving. Quarterback keeper, and he's loose. He's got room, and he may score.
He's fast.
Oh, he's
good
fast.
Tackle.
Good tackle by
Tommy.
Evans. That's
Tommy
a
on the
pickup,
tackle.
about 20 yards down to the Andrews 20-yard line. Kid was fast. Backup quarterback.
They got a lot. I've watched them at track. They got a lot of speed.
Yes, they do.
Simple zone read.
We might struggle against their twos.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
Which we got our twos out there too.
Yeah, we got a lot of backups in.
Valuable experience for when district starts, but
Yeah, just got to hope we can get our act together before then. Mercy. Man, they're just moving the ball at will. All right, down to about the 15. The clock is rolling, 4:33, moving. Don't stop it. We got the 2-minute warning still to come, don't we? You can't let them put up 60 points, Mike.
man, it's getting real close. And got some room outside, breaks a couple tackles. And we'll get another first
They're
down.
just running dives.
Yeah, that's it. It's like a little G play. They're pulling the guard of the tackle around, lead blocking in. Very
First
simple
to goal.
design.
Yeah, from the 6. Not about the 8.
Yeah, just lead blocker right there. They're going to turn around and hand it off to him straight up the middle.
And I don't know that we can stop them. Down inside the 5. Clock's rolling, 3:07. Mustangs down 54-6.
Minutes and 45 seconds left in the game.
Maybe they can't run it down to the 2-minute warning because the play clock's at 12. Maybe they'll do us a solid meal on the ball.
Oh, fumble. They're just going to fall on it.
Well, maybe that'll keep them from hitting 60.
That could be it. Yeah, we even got a turnover from them. They've had a couple bad snaps. Didn't matter.
No, it didn't. The 3rd and goal from the 26-yard line.
Well, from my eyes tonight, I think Tommy. Tommy made two or three
touchdown
saving tackles.
Let's go. Tommy Evans it is. What do you say?
Tommy Evans going to be the player of the game. I like the Miller pick, but Tommy played the whole game, played hard.
Agree.
He's had 2 good games in a row.
Tommy Evans.
We'll give it to Tommy Evans today, sophomore.
Yeah, kid's got a bright future.
Yeah, he sure does. Big, strong kid.
He's strong, he's fast, he's big. I wouldn't mind seeing him get some touches on offense. About 6'2", 175 pounds.
Yeah, he's just going to get bigger.
Just going to get bigger.
Brad Evans was his brother, played for Midland Christian. Excellent football player.
Oh, yeah, I coached Brad.
Both his sisters are great athletes.
I coached Brad Wyatt.
Mom's great.
Yes, Brad was a heck of a player.
Yeah, he was. One of those wish we had in Andrews.
Yeah, he would have helped us that year.
Yep. I begged. Tommy played for me for many years. I begged Brad. Couldn't get him to do it. All right, so we got 3rd down and goal from the 25-yard line, 26-yard line.
Okay, we're down to the 2-minute warning. Hopefully there'll be no more stoppages regardless.
Quarterback Keith's got lots of room. Just carrying people with him.
Mercy, he got 25 yards on the quarterback.
Carried us for 10.
Mercy. All right, 4th and goal from the 5. Picked up 20 yards.
Well, so much for not getting 60.
Mercy, I've never seen anything like this in an Andrews football game. I really haven't.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's happened. I don't remember the last time we've been.
I can't remember one. I can't remember one at all. We're always in every game, no matter who we play. Even last year against Wichita Falls Memorial.
Yep.
The worst one from last year was Estacado, and that was just a bad half.
They got us blocked up, and we're gonna. Number 23 makes a fantastic play. Who's 23?
That's 22.
22.
That's Rocky.
Rocky made a great play, kept us outside free. Quarterback will lose about 7 yards. Good play by Rocky Stevens. Keep it from hitting 60 on us.
Mustangs back on offense. Couple handoffs and we'll call it a night.
Yeah, let's just, I don't know if I wouldn't just take a couple of knees or run a couple of dives and let's just get the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
1:03 left, Mustangs take over.
Good run. Is that Bloss again?
Yeah, Bloss out to about the 25.
He's had
nice
a good
run.
game. I guess he could have been a good candidate for it.
He would have been. Yeah, he's played a lot with the injuries we've had in the backfield. We hope these injured players can get well because we have a heck of an opponent coming to the Mustang Bowl
absolutely.
next Friday. It's like a quarterback keeper. That's number 13.
Carter
Hoverston. Picks up about 6 or 7. And that should mercifully end this ball game, Mike.
Yeah, let's see if they may try to run one more. 21 seconds left. Well, not what I expected.
No, I think we're shocked. We're still shocked. We expected the Mustangs to come out and compete tonight, and we did not expect this. That's the ball game, folks.
The ball game. Player of the game, Tommy Evans.
Tommy Evans.
Time to regroup. Hopefully our players get healthy, come back and
throw this away and move on to Wichita Falls.
Yeah, come back, fight it next week.
Final score here in Greenwood. Greenwood 54.